I'm say freedom of speech. Ghana yet no kema min can be amambo. It obi kan ho asem na obetumi age Mike can you say
Akasamu
bunya akasabia na so akasabi and there be hwensi hu kwan. See we are say no mimiti we na o ka me ho asem na metia se me so meka me so mefra aka.
But asemi wonu ma metimi aka kire obeka say akwa we kura me hwene ne
no ni
so
no ni de woka to akire ne menso so ne so but obi wo ho a they live for enso so
okay
obi wo ha open so o feel say it depends asema be kan fa me ho
asem we ya na e kan fa
asem ben na ka fa me ho
wo say o tata no fa inkosi na o mra NPP
say me want to me e ka say I tried to stood me na no what is asem no e wo ba bi a oni polo do mo kire kasa o ka say Poku tried to stood and he was disqualified me ya no me call radio so e tro kata because or say o set record ni straight on say ene you free be digital footprint obi ka asem na ko to insta social media e da ho enya afi bo
at all
afi bo e obi antumi delete because ya na link ni bebre fa entitem bia no within that same period no also can be say the be ya obi so the asem ne ba e kire bi yes Kwadwo Poku ye disqualified wo Kwabere East
wanya no na se no
na wanya no but eno no wuni ho obi ni ho na akoya asem eda ho na akoya no kre abakosem ho yi no ene wo ha e kira uni ho enti me no adekronta me ye video esan de eje mensa share krata se e respond and say me stand Kwabere East parliamentary da and he disqualify me baby ada so it was important say be me ya no na me set record ni straight in pempi ni ya na ya no ni hia kakra
was spoken je say o kwane say
me kwane say
say movement bi ba oku ni mu butterfly movement bi
say butterfly movement enimi ku ni butterfly movement no outside
oku no
osunuku no papa Allen na me offer Allen I resign yene na kasa sanka ontinem but wantenem into ono aso oko independent ne symbol butterfly into no de we can asem ya de but ye ja ne kwan adanase ne suma or the sum party no
iso be ba ko he
me ba ko MPP na ntem ni be
MPP na mu na mo we
okay na say na watchi ni achi
vice president so ho
me endorse Dr. Bawumia say what I have endorsed Dr. Bawumia. Say me maha. Yeah, 26 August we me maha. Okay. After 26 August, no, all my interviews na me ka say me ne me Nsafoah. Ye be endorse you be. Ya kasa wo phone so ba me maha.
Okay.
Na say me ntoaba delegates na me nka ho. But me Nsafoah omo ye polling station executives any electoral area coordinators there omo no ejina mu pintia omo de omo to aba entina me ka se me no omo be din komo na ya hwe nipa ye betumi ata nachi enti ye bobo ya ye na se obi afu say the likely candidate no Dr. Bawumia.
Okay.
Then again the camp of Dr. Bawumia was also trying to have conversations with me. And I think say when I discussed with my Nsafoah and my coordinators, no, they felt say it was a very good partnership. But we had some concerns and we needed to have some conversations. And I think say I had a meeting with the man and discussed. And if you say vision and the mission, you need that so any policies, no, he shares in that same vision and mission and the policies. And we felt say why not we would back him. And Oshe Uti, all my coordinators and supporters in the Uti region had an endorsement rally in Dambai to endorse the campaign team in Uti region now welcomed my team formally into the Dr. Bawumia campaign team. Many doctor say. Many ni pepi say. Yeah, when say. Ebi ana ye nyafo. Yes, same brother from a different mother.
Bole no ne asante mu wa.
You never know.
You never know.
But then again.
You never know. Asemo. Abusia ne owura no nyamfo Kwadwo Poku Nsafoah na ebon komo no. Na amanfo se. Ono no wo aban ni mu dada. Ena nipa be ye enkono sorry na wo ka. Tis nipa nkono de ne ye classify am sem ye ba ko. Isanse na mo pe change. Di se umpo se super delegate na mwa na se umpo na wo se wo kota obi achi a. Enka omo a wo ne o madwo ye pe ne ye nkono ne bi.
Aha.
Mienu miensa wo mu.
Sa asem no kan ya na moti. Se o ka se obi wa ban mu a, o ma no mu nya ban mu. Eye me kwabena Japan adani mu apraku.
Pacho pantem question na.
Aha. O si ye wa ban mu dada. O si da ono wa ban mu, doctor wa ban mu. But doctor wa ban mu no. Allen wa ban mu. Nansia no free mu bosumi nsia mai. Dr. Free Akoto no wa ban mu bosumi nsia mai. Kenneth Japan, he's a sitting member of parliament. He's a board chairman of Ghana Gas, and he's also the chairman of select committees in parliament. Into also wa ban mu. Then Jogate, minister for roads and highway of only some about ono MP into no so like say somehow okay, but also 2017 to 2020 no so can nanado aban no enti nipa obetumi aka friend is saying adanimo serve aban we mu, he's not served. So I'm saying say omo nka ho meba be say me correct bibi enti no enye doctor nko na ewo aban mu na nipa pi wa aban ni mu ohwe ye papa Ejako no wa aban ni mu na o resign ye enti o ma no mo aban mu de no mo doso na enye nipa akope na wa aban mu
Etiopa
ma cheche ho ne mo wie na mpese me cheche mu ma hu se so o ka se nipa 9 no na ba akope na wa aban mu a na mpese me cheche mu ma hu se enye nipa ba akope na wa aban mu nipa 9 no na bebiri wo aban mu na nsia na o mu firi aban ni mu enti na ho no de I don't think say utumi e de yes say
be me na kasa
enti ha ma cheche mo wie enti buza question no.
Well still omo the questions ne ba say mumu gina fa ba bia e wo senka mo ye opposition to
adintra
eya nkofo adwen
no ye nkofo adwen kire
enti o se me bisa ma
but na me nka se me nkire eya na empempi no de me Kwadwo Poku na ehia me eye wo se yenya nsesaye me campaigning on nsesaye me be kina fia ka se me nsem a me di tudwa no nsesaye se wo se MPP aban tumi fa ne MPP party no e fa ne ntoma pefra ne etumi ko 2024 ko break 8 na wo se yesesa nyama bebre o se etumi hwe Ghana fo ni me ka kire mo se nyo bi e course ebi atuchini ebi ankoyie ye pa omo cho ne eden ye srebo ne fa che na ye nipa foforo ma wo mo very important. And I can assure you, say, those changes that I want, Dr. Bawumia wants the same changes. The changes that I want within the party, the changes I want within the way certain things work in government, he also wants the same thing. You see, the fact that Ibn is saying, the way certain things are done, which is basically the orientation of the party, where you have resources, okay, going directly to the party grassroots. He wants the same thing. Youth unemployment. He wants to basically work to change those things. When we a meeting, no, in some Kwadwo not only said do I believe in Yoma or Pesa we no, Brabeka me hona ideas I want to find change Ghana for shebre. So that means he believes in the things I believe in. What you say? Enti anipa pifu say o wa ban mu no wa ban mu dia ene na say de ekoso no oni asem fufuru bia de ba da bi nye no kre. Eya na ye pese ye beti the way aban si ye adwuma. But me no sa inkomo no I think say after 4th November no mumu bebre na atiefo mutie benya kwan ene papa no edinkuta ho. And he will tell his own story. It's not for me to tell his story. As a vice or a deputy to somebody, be it whether he had been able to do what he wants to do or not, that is the story he will tell. But me Kwadwo Poku no, me a forward looking. Okay. And me, you're a party leader and a president who is in the name of Nana Danka Kufado. Your party, Imrachre say after 4th November no ye a new party leader. And me makasa tia. I think from 2017 till now, I'm one of the few people who I'm very an outspoken critic of the government. Even he, doctor himself, Gold for Oil, I'm a critic of Gold for Oil. Some of the things that he has come out to do, I'm a critic of it. And he knows. You see, that's the thing. But it takes a man to admit, say, assume criticizing me, and you may be a war assume trim no enemy trim into me fanning coming home. Now you mean no near then Yumako. Okay, you saw na a cartoon biba a hero. Okay, we I bring wind, with I bring fire, with I bring Captain Planet. Aha, it's all you know about them. So man, I am a superhero bako. That is what is happening. I have fire, if you know wind. Na obi de ne dia ba ye nyina di bomu a na abe superhero bako eno nkyere se ye nyina adwene bako da bi adwene bako tumi bako da. I am a critique of this government on most policies that I think are not right. I'm a critique of it, but it doesn't mean to me you're forward looking. The new government to be formed in 2025, it will be different from this government which is here now.
Mr. Poku babia meko unko
baby
amefa umfa ho
baby
me di agoro umme ho da
I didn't try.
Sa for no asmo mo kan nyina ken but I say party no say Bawumia
Minchas here ken say
edin bi a ringi pa mo ta booking din pa
why the booking din
baby me di agoro me fi.
It's fine. There's not it's not an election. It's a contest. It doesn't have to be one-sided.
Yeah.
Look, Ken is going to do well. I don't think Ken will get a very low number.
Okay.
Honorable Ken will do well. And in fact, I'm happy with the contest because it is bringing the best out of everybody. If it was a low contest and it wasn't a showdown, it would be boring. It's a good thing it's a showdown. It's a good thing that everybody is bringing up. But the only place it's a showdown. Doctors also mind this for showdown.
And so press conference, papa, you can't show
down. Oh, Debbie. And no near asem fofro. You see, there baby a yinina enya ni akasa enya no eye o kan asem gunipa ho fin. O kan asem didi atem. O kan asem accuse obi kan asem itu obi so abra nipa ni nyina ho a obeyi na no. Those are things that you condemn. But we are all happy for the showdown. It should be a showdown. Elections are not.
Would you say after November 4, Mubetinya Kabumpa? Press conference.
Utuamena. Eyana washe online. Enuti ni baby amna no utuko. So one here obi tuamena do pempen subino untumi free amana nim. That's all I have to say. So utuamena or so she. So the bear will be which may day, which may appear from them. Now utuamena no could do pempens be na wakam anymore. Upi ye.
You'll be on a Tibet.
Thank you. But in Chimuni say, yeah, campaign. Campaign, no, you need to have a message.
Yeah.
Me, like I said, I've been a critique of government. I've been critique of doctor. But me, 12 years I'm atena TV so atena radio so me need do be atemda. It tell me what English broni krom. Me to me the brofo aka se bi akere wo. Okotena fia ka say akoyi so didi matem. But it's very polite.
That's what you atempa.
Sanity tell me.
I say kuya pimna katempa cho say we aboya.
Eno de be say abia na e atem. But me yet tell me English krom. Me to me e the brofo aka se ma kere wa okotena fia ka say akoyi didi matem. But matena TV radio so 12 years. Me need do obi atem enka. Me no obi akra nya argument or TV so that. I didn't try. Because me masem no is at intellectual level. Election is about ideas. Election is about policies. We can agree to disagree. Eyana de bia me ka say NDC NPP no. This not necessarily say we you. They just disagree on a lot of things. Where MPP think it should be this way, NDC think it should be that way. It doesn't mean they are against each other. They just disagree. And disagreement is normal. But to me no ire mada mokoda no makese good night no mada. Me so no pa now afi oche o. Ebi aso na eboni. Anopa no na o samu yede mo start edin komo foforo na o find out the contract sweet na ade ntina anopa obu ofui also be at the diameter so enya about you. Not my dinkum. But disagreement is a normal phenomenon between two people. So it's not a bad thing. So Ken coming out and basically contesting, we all contested. Me kota ubiachi is not a problem. I contested that person. So what's the big deal?
Obisi oshi kana the registration form what yama.
Me pacho ena na de bia me kase nipa pi no apotoka sem no yes fickle mindedness adwen ketwa. Nipa pi adwuni so. Na ya na adwene ketwa na woni patrim no ema o muntumi nwine nko akire. Me Kwadwo Poku me kwade we mu not se me kope ahonya. I'm a businessman. Sanka ahonya anka metre fia emadwuma. Me pacho de me ka chase. Met me aka bibia badia na ehia se obe emre bi betre mu abehikire mu. Me no obi anka eskasem because it's not necessary. I believe in one thing. Bicycles on fast one there. Free. Any free. There are a lot of politicians almost who call saying because they are what? Rent seekers. You know what a rent seeker is? A rent seeker, a ubia at the end of a tour on Fabin Cajon and so Robert Toyano. That's a rent seeker. Somebody who doesn't add value. Me Kwadwo Poku, I'm not a rent seeker. I add value. So if I'm to work to make the system better, in a program show togum.
No, I'm high.
But a pono at the one sign and you never togum. But what you say, I am not somebody to go into a room and start talking money. No, because I know a bigger picture. The thinking I have and the things I want to do for this country, if we are all well, the rest is history. And hunya wo ho no say nei obi opko abamu wanye adepa wo ko pe hunya. Now milk I 27 cedis and I 52 cedis. How good is the money you have in your pocket? A branca we in year and can milk 27 cedis no and get 27 cedis. It's better. So I want to work for Ghana, and that is at the contra me dem ho doctor Ntomamu, because I feel say he shared that same passion of making Ghana a better place.
Na one idea no aka bo mu afa mama no e be tumi breaking what yama breaking the 8 am for Kennedy asempa me pacho me gina ha ba
Kennedy asema omo
kano no make me breaking.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with somebody supporting Kennedy. Kennedy is a fine gentleman. He's my uncle. Look, I think say he'll be a wonderful president if he ever becomes one. Right? Doctor is a fine gentleman. He'll be a beautiful gentleman and a beautiful president if he ever becomes one. But in the 4th of November, only one person can win. Of course. Let's wait for who wins in November. Form any Juma is in a showdown. So we are all working. It doesn't mean coming the following week, and then say me start no kasano mama condolences. say you from say kind of grab until say ni papa baby into no so no me man no condolences. Yeah papa kofo ere Madam Teresa ka baby ono so no ya man yako. Coming next week, when all these funerals no bana ya mo bia yako, we will start and work. I want to work not just to say oh me support you be na me if no. I want to go around the country and talk to all the coordinators and the polling station executives why I'm supporting Doctor and why he will win the 4th November issue. After winning, we all come back together and we will have a beautiful breaking of
I don't call back Aduasa and so Angel 96.2 run me for Kwadwo Poku Nsafoah na ye no bonko papa dwen asemi ho mame na meton ade asimaba we ya no amame ye no kore se na ado aban yi ene na pamfo yi wo mo shift ye free amanyokuo no principles na ideologies ho ana se de wura nya ho tamakuro founding member wa ka bia to yi na me se ani di mfa ho adwen na menka we nche matiefo tia na me ba wo de ho anu yi amame asem ye tiawa TK Buachi Electricals